What's up, my lovely love bug goodies? Welcome back to your girl channel and to my kitchen, how to cook with another requested recipe we asked me for, right? Quick dinner recipe: chicken parmesan with no milk and no eggs, plus creamy alfredo pasta recipe in your kitchen. I'm gonna give this fast, easy and simple. Be sure that you have subscribed if you have not already, and turn on the post notification settings so you will always be reminded whenever your girl upload a brand new video. Let's get started. In my eyes, you're a star, girl. Hey, she fit me, and she give me love plenty. Yeah, she authentic. This are the real thing. So, okay, love bugs, welcome back to another video that you have requested, and your girl is going to bring it fast, easy, and simple. Now I have my chicken breast here that has already been washed nice and clean with salt, lemon juice and vinegar, right? I did cut my breast in two pieces so that way it's nice and thin. However, I went in with my parchment paper, wrap it up in the parchment paper, and you can use that one of them big spoon there. I use my rolling pin just to kind of smooth it out and thin it out some more, because when I like when time my chicken parmesan are like in thick in pieces, so it looks pretty much like that, right? Now we're gonna season up this thing. I add just a little bit of salt. I don't want to add too much, just a little bit of salt and black pepper to it. Then I added some onion powder and garlic powder to the mix, like so. Then I put some chicken seasoning to it, because of course I'm making chicken, and a little bit of paprika for color. Then turn it on the other side like so. Like so. Nice and easy. And I'm going to season the other side with the same season that I use on the prior side, right? Now we want to get this thing seasoned up nicely, but you don't want to over season it either. Not over season it, you just want it to be nice and happy. So you go ahead and season up real nice, and I am going to allow it to soak up the season for a few minutes. Wrap it up back in my parchment paper, just like so, and then just fold it. Now you can even put this overnight, like if you're going to do it the next day, you can do it overnight if you like to, but in my kitchen everything always fast, easy and simple, so 30 minutes more want. Right, moving right along, I have my flour mix right here, and I am going to list everything in your description box to tell you what is in that flour mix right there. So make sure you go ahead and check out the description box for all the amount that you need to make the perfect flour mix for your chicken parmesan, right? So nobody come for me as usual. It's down there, check it out, right? Go there, down there, got you, I got you. Now all I'm going to do here is go ahead and put my chicken breast into that flour mix, and you want to top it in. Take your time with it, nice and slow. Do not rush this process, because remember, you're not using eggs and you're not using milk. So just go ahead and tap it in with your clean finger them, nice and patiently, so that you get the flour all pressed up into that thing. It's going to be perfect when you fry it. At this step, you want to make sure that your oil is already being nice and hot. Your oil needs to be at least 350 degrees, and it does take a total of 5 minutes. All we need are 5 minutes, right? Just have to fry them thing, yeah. That's all we need, but it's gonna look pretty much like that when you are done pressing in the flour into the chicken, right? Just like so. No milk and no eggs, right? Perfect. Just like that. You don't need no more than that. That look good to me, right? Perfect. So just make sure you get that flour in and you're good to go. Now in your pot, you're going to add your oil. I'm using corn oil right here. Use whatever you like. Place your chicken into that thing like so, right? And just allow it to fry for about 2.5 minutes on that side, and then 2.5 minutes on the other side. It takes about a total of 5 minutes to fry, because we are putting it into the oven, right? And we don't want our chicken breast to be dry out and trashy out. So it looks pretty much like that from the flour. It's still fine. It's fine. I like it crisp like so, right? Yeah, perfect. Then that's what you're going to have when you get done frying all of your breast. Yep, and I'm showing you the second batch right here. Just go ahead and place them into the oil like so, and just allow it to fry for a total of 5 minutes. Turn them over like so, and let it cook on the other side another 2.5 minutes, and you are good to go. Good to go like so. Now we place them on our baking tray because we are popping them in the oven, right? It's nice and the color is perfect, just the way that I want it, and it's not over fried or overdone. Perfectly, just like the way I want it, as usual. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going in with some tomato paste, and I'm using one of them little small can, but I'm going to use the entire tomato paste into a container. Then to that container we are going in with some diced tomato. So I'm using probably about 1 1/4 cup of the diced tomato. And then I added the pasta sauce to it. And all the amount for the recipe goodie will be listed down in the description box. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Go in and give it a nice little combination mix. And it's going to look just like that. You could add spices if you liked, but I didn't. Now, moving right along, I have my Parmesan cheese right here. That's all I needed so far. You want to go in and add that good tasting mix right on top of your chicken like so. Just like so, and then you add your Parmesan cheese on top. Now you could also substitute the cheese, or you could add another cheese to it as well. Any kind of cheese where you want, you can go ahead and do that. Then I added some fresh parsley, and you could also add dry parsley if that's all you have. Go ahead and do that. It doesn't make a difference really. So now you can see I'm all done here, and that looks looking really, really good. Go ahead and pop it in your oven at 325 degrees. And yes, boom. Yes. Now moving right along, I have my egg noodle right here. You could use any kind of thing you want to use, spaghetti, pasta, whatever. All I did here is go ahead and boil it for about 5 minutes only. 5 minutes. 7 minutes just overcooked. You don't need no more than 5-7 minutes. That's it. 5 minutes. Go ahead and throw the water off and add 4 tablespoons of butter to the noodles. Egg noodles I'm using here. Go ahead, give it a good mix, and my fire right here is definitely on medium heat only. Low to medium heat. Right? Perfectly done right there. Then to that we are going to add in our heavy whipping cream. And once again, all the amount for the recipe will be listed down below. Go in and put your creamy Alfredo sauce in the mix like so. Just put it in there because we want it nice and creamy, smooth and creamy. I'm flavoring it up with some combo seasoning. And you can also use whatever you like as far as your spice is concerned. But I did add some garlic powder to it for sure. Make everything taste good. And to that I added some onion powder as well. Make it even taste even better. Flavor we are chat about in our kitchen right now, right? So the thing set straight. Black pepper as usual for flavoring. And if you notice, I didn't add any salt to the thing. No, I'm cutting down, honey. We're cutting down. But I did go back in and add some more fresh parsley to it, and you can add dry parsley. I did, however, go back in with my cheddar Parmesan cheese to the mix because it's going to make it even more yummy. Really, really tastes good. Nice everything. Talk to me nice. Goodie, right? That's all. Now, remember, your fire should be on low to medium heat, and you're going to allow some of that liquid to simmer down nice and slow, right? Just allow it to simmer down nice and slow because you don't want it to be watery. You want it to be creamy. Nice and creamy for the table. When it starts to come together like that, it is ready. You see that? That is no longer watery, it is creamy. Now, moving right along, a friendly reminder, be sure to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for my upcoming awesome videos, all right? And I appreciate you guys for all the love. Now, anything we ask before, they are always coming. Any kind of recipe. Sometimes things comes to mind and I do them, but a lot of the recipes that I do is always requested. But if you don't want to see what you want, just ask, and the girl is always here to deliver. While you're doing that, go ahead and subscribe to your girl channel, Life as Juliana. The link for that channel will be down below. All kind of thing goodie is over there. My vegan goodies, your recipes will be coming over there only. As you requested, no more vegan recipes on this channel, How to Cook. They will be on my second channel, Life as Juliana, so go ahead and subscribe. All the story times, what I love so much, they are also over there. The giveaway is starting very soon. Well, it's already started, all right? So go ahead and do that. Subscribe. Love you guys so much. Now, my Parmesan with no milk and no eggs are all done. After a few minutes, it's all done. That's all you need just for that cheese to melt and to come together and to just fall over that tomato paste sauce. The thing is looking and smelling so divine. Perfectly done, just the way it should be in your kitchen. From my kitchen to your kitchen, right? Perfectly done. Now, goodie, we are going to serve this up on a plate for your guests, and they are going to be happy. They're not going to be happy, nothing but happy. This recipe is so divine. Look like $1 million recipe, but it's on a budget, and it's fast, and it's easy, and it's simple. Spread the love with friends and family. Tell them what's going on over here. Bring them come good, bring them come, send them come. Now, tell me what you like to have me cooking next in my kitchen. And remember, as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy!